over here with Big Balls Fantasy Football, and we are coming live to you from the Man Cave and Universal City in California, down in the LA area. I am back here with the smash and grab picks for you for this week. I know it's been a while, so there's lots to talk about. A lot of things have been going on, a lot of injuries, people pulling off here. So to looking down to their waiver wire, it's been a little difficult to know who you should be picking up and who you shouldn't, just because, hell, who is there to pick up at this point? It's week 11. But I did find three players that I think that you guys can still pick up if they're available on your waiver wire. My first waiver wire pick today is Manuel, the quarterback from the Buffalo Bills. They're playing against the really hard defense of the Jets. Surprisingly, I know we picked on the Jets a lot so far this season, but they've been doing really great. Manuel had a fantastic game. He had 245 passing yards with 2 touchdowns. If you're a Buffalo Bills fans, you are ecstatic today with the game. With the waiver wire, there's so many great quarterbacks out there right now that if you picked him up and played Manuel today, you are in fantasy heaven. My second waiver wire pick is Rainey, the running back from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They played against the Atlanta Falcons this past Sunday, and he had a fantastic game. Since replacing Mike James, who replaced Doug Martin, both out on injuries, he really is the only running back to go to. In this week's game, he had 30 carries and 163 yards with 2 touchdowns. He's really the only person that you can pass the ball to if you're in Tampa Bay. So if you can pick him up and he's on your waiver wire, he's definitely going to score you some fantasy points. My third waiver wire pick is Percy Harvin of Seattle. He's finally back. It is week 11, and if you picked him up, or you drafted him in the beginning, you know that he was hurt in training camp, but he's finally back. He did play just for a bit today, but Seattle is easing him back in. So my recommendation is to pick him up, put him on the bench, and just watch him for this week. He only had 1 reception for 17 yards this week, but it was a fantastic play. Seattle is not trying to just rush right into it and hurt him any further because they really want to be able to use him for playoffs. It was going to be a boom or bust sort of day, but I think it was neither. He didn't hurt himself, but he didn't obviously go off either and score major points fantasy-wise. But he is a safe and reliable pick as long as he stays healthy. And if you can pick him up and put him on your bench and maybe play him next week, if not, definitely play him for your playoff season. And that's all I have for you right now. Reporting live from the Man Cave in Universal City, I am Smash with your Smash and Grabs.